MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Ian Anderson, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties. He's out. You're out.
This is on the ground over the first. Fielded cleanly. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not one. He's out.
Digging in will be Michael Guillory. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
Out. 3. You're out.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
And now, Tyler Marcotte.
The first baseman, Tyler Marcotte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to hit, Ian Anderson. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Luplo at second. Maddox at first with no outs. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down.
Stand up, stand up, stand
Segura
up.
for one on the first, but not in time as he beats it out. So the next to bat will be Tyler Marcotte. He singled in his first AB.
Come on, big guy. Drive it right here.
Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Next, here is Ian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Move it, move it, move it.
First beats him easily, and the side is retired. Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Philadelphia, number 29, Arturo.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 do up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Braves lead it 5-2. Sam Coonrod enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Sam Coonrod.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Tyler Marcotte.
Tyler Marcotte.
Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Let it fly right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Hoskins trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pitching for the Braves.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a liner. Phillips gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Marcotte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Tyler Marcotte.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Kingery's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 10 men on base.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Dan, two big-time power arms featured in this one.
Yeah, Matt, we've got a couple of right-handers that can bring the noise here. Both of these guys, big power arms. Philo plays in the game of baseball. Also, a good assortment of breaking pitches. If these two guys are on, I think you're going to see a lot of swings and misses in this ballgame.
Division rivals do battle. Next. Yonny Chirinos will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Ball, you got it. Round it.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now here is Yonny Chirinos looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Yonny Chirinos.
A pause. And the 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Hoskins has it.
Run it out, run it out.
First is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up is Scott Kingery. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This one's down to 3rd. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row, and they finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs. Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Leading up for the Braves, the first
Come on,
baseman,
man. Guys, see it. Drive it right here.
Marcotte.
Got it right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Right,
it's like
there.
magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 5, Freddie.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Definitely not the way he was looking to start this inning, Dan.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, You see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jazz Chisholm struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate now is Orlando Arcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave
To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves nothing. Into the box, Tyler Marcotte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Pitch is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hot shot to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So stepping in is Orlando Arcia, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1 out with the possible tie and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's one. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Phillies on top, 3-2. Now at the plate is Tyler Marcotte, singled in his last at-bat.
Tyler
Right here, baby.
Marcotte.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 3. Now here comes the skipper A.J. Hinch out to home plate, so it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Series.
wraps it up for the save is 26. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
12 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base.
Now from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Jordan Montgomery gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
So next to hit is Tyler Marcotte. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Hoskins into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Tyler Marcotte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tyler Marcotte.
Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Plawecki has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And now in the box, Tyler Marcotte popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first down. Stepping in next, Tyler Marcotte flew out last time up.
Marcotte.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Three runs already home here.
See it, drive it like you can.
This is line to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 5-4. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Tyler Marcotte. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They
shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Game 6-5, the final today. Atlanta, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Richard Rodriguez burns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball.